Hello, my name is Kane. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. About a year ago, well, about 2 years ago, I made a video on my confrontation with two jackals while I was CCW carrying. And I modified a little bit how I did things after that. Just to give you a little bit of backstory, what happened was that I was coming home late at night, about 2 a.m., after about a 10-inch snowstorm in Minnesota. And it probably stopped snowing about an hour or two before that, and there's a lot of divots in the road. And, my clearance on my car isn't very great. I drive a Chevy Impala. So I was just, motoring home like at 30, 35 miles an hour, and I was just tooling around. There was absolutely no one on this major interstate, okay? And I was just slowly making my way over, because if you go too fast, you can spin out, that kind of thing. So I was just easing my way over. And all of a sudden, I have this guy in my my rearview mirror with his lights flashing, saying, "Hey, jackhole, why are you taking up why are you doing this so slow? You frickin' prick," that kind of a scenario. And then he stopped, I stopped. If you want to listen to the rest of the story, you can find it on my videos. It's called My Confrontation with Two Guys, or something to that effect, okay? So, I did have my CCW on me, and what was I lacking? Well, I didn't have anyone in my car. He had at least another person in his car, so he has a witness. So where am I going to get a witness for me? Car camera. Okay. This is one of the car cameras that I've been using. It's kind of, I think this is Russian. I don't know, but it was a cheap Chinese knockoff that I got for like $50 or so, and it works actually very well. What I do is, when I am driving anywhere that I'm driving, I am plugging it in, and I'm taking video of what is going on around me. So I'm going to have a completely unbiased, whether it's towards me or the other person. You got to be very careful with that, is that you got to understand and realize that it's going to be unbiased. So if you do stupid things, it's going to be on video. But more importantly is that it's going to be a witness for you against stupid people during a road rage scenario like what I have. And, I've been here in Minnesota now for almost 2 years, and I can honestly say that I have seen more road rage incidents in Minneapolis and the surrounding suburbs compared to 17 years of LA driving. I don't know if they don't get enough sun up here. The vitamin D is making them, not enough vitamin D is making them nuts. But, you go through training. You guys spend a lot of money on guns. You spend a lot of money on training. You spend a lot of money on putting bullets down range. This, for $100, is going to be the cheapest unbiased witness that you can do. Okay, so if you have something like CCW Safe, where it gives you the ability for lawyers, if you train 4 times a year, if you are a responsible person, spend the extra $100 on a car recorder that would be able to justify those bad scenarios that I was talking about earlier when I confronted those two jackals with my CCW carry, which I never showed, I should say. So take a look at it. Amazon.com has a lot of cameras to choose from. My name is Caden. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. I hope this helped.